What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
It looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
What a counter!
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Foot to the midsection. Mark Coffey getting rocked with that bit of offense.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
And Coffey is really being knocked around here.
Coffey now just trying to survive.
Look out! Cross body!
Whoa!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there. Using his body as a weapon.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
That got turned around on Mark Coffey.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Boom! So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, man.
One after another.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Locking it in. Ankle lock. Focused on dismantling the ankle. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. and that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from London, England, weighing in at 292 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Lee!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Dragon screw. Right into a leg lock.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Oh, man.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Punch to the gut.
Will take the wind right out of you.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Striking at will.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Boom! Boom!
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
seems like he has no way to escape here.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Spin kick to the midsection. Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist. That's Dar's grip.
Noah went down in a heap. We're gonna see it.
Stomp.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Locking it in.
Going on pure instinct and dips to the ropes.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. Just a continuous rush on no. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
They are out of here, but we still have 2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for.
Kicks directly to the chest.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Punch connects.
Axiom reverses.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself. This is too far.
Just speaks to the animosity at play here, I guess. Willing to fight like an animal. Yeah, humiliation.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. My God, what a striking display.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Butterfly lock is applied.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Locking it in. Ankle lock. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Ankle's locked. There's nowhere to go.
And he's tapping. He had the tap. He had no choice.
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time.
Now we've got
fall
Wes
will
Lee
win
jumping
the
into this
match.
gauntlet.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Taking out the knee.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Oh, look at this.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
One after another. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Just going all out with every blow.
Propped up in the corner.
Clubbing blow to the back. What a forearm shiver.
Holy time offense there.
Superman punch.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
The running Meteora. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Big forearm.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it. Look at these stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Making his way to the top here.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Superman punch! And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
From the top.
Oh my, apron senton. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Set up for the second time. Wes Lee is in serious danger.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table. Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Caught with a punch.
And he retaliates.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Wolfgang got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist.
Striking at will. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh no! Stop to the arm!
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. Grabbing them by the neck.
Monsterplex! Then we see Chase able to capitalize on Chase's mistake. Ooh, one step ahead there. Uh-oh, look out.
Overhand connects.
Closed fist connects. And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
Stop. This could do it.
All five of these competitors still have one mission left in mind.
And Andre's caught.
And they just busted out and shoulders him.
Well, that throws Andre out. The walls are closing in now. Only 4 superstars left. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Setting up again.
That could put Duke down for good.
Oh, he gets the shoulder looking for a 3.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He's in straight-up attack mode. Oh, this superstar has no problem breaking the rules.
Taking things way too far. Endless stops in the corner.
Yeah, humiliation.
Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
Look at this assault. Oh, tossed to ringside. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Targeting the throat there.
And scaling the chamber wall. Wonder what's in store here. Elbow! Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, kick right to the back.
Shoulders are down.
No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber.
The final 3. One of these superstars will win this Elimination Chamber match.
Into an elbow drop.
Ouch.
Hurricanrana.
Jensen stopped that in its tracks.
These two have learned each other so well. Lariat!
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
One after another. Oh, a spinning heel kick.
T-bone into a power slam.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
He's going back to the wall. Jensen down, and he might be out. superstars left. Either one could...
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
How in the world did he kick out?
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Oh! Looking for the submission. Inverted figure 4 leg lock. This could be it. For all his heart, it looks like Frazier may have hit his limit. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Nicely done. Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, he had that scouted. Uh-oh, look out. Drive-by.
Ooh! Oh, what a kick!
Look at these stomps. This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Countering that offense.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down. Roll up. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Frazier gets met with a response. No, stops the count at 2. He wasted no time kicking out there. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Shades of Stan Stasiak. Someone call a cardiologist. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Oh, no, this will not end well. My God! A spear through the pod wall.
I have never heard a sound like that. The pod was just destroyed.
This is just what the chamber brings out of people.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, my goodness. What a barrage of stops.
Nathan dodges out of that.
Nathan retaliates. Oh, scouted that one.
Oh, bam. Ooh. Ripcord. Lariat.
Nathan is undergoing cover for the win. Oh, got the shoulder up. I can't believe this match is going to continue.
How in the world did he do that?
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
And Nathan got bottled up there.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
UFO.
The life left in Nathan might be out.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Has the ankle lock, exerting total control over that joint. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny Mystery Chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.